Flavor of Breeze.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a competitive trial deck out of these two trial decks. Pretty funny, right? In my other video, I showed you guys how to make pretty much the same deck. Well, different one, obviously. But we used 4 trial decks instead of 2. The reason why we're just going to need 2 is because Bushiroad, the company that made Cardfight Vanguard, started releasing the cards in a pair of 2. So now instead of just buying 4, we just need to buy 1. Unless you want to just get all the shiny ones, buy 4, be my guest. They all do the same thing, they just look shiny and whatnot. Difference is, now they started including the perfect shield, or the perfect guard, whichever one you want to call it. It's your preference. What this does is, whenever an opponent's unit is going to attack the Vanguard, you can use this card, and no matter how strong the attack is, it'll block it. All you have to do is discard a card from your hand. Well, without further ado, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a competitive trial deck. Now, this is a G unit. Yes, G unit. Anyways, these 2, or 4, are going to go here. They're not to be mixed with your deck. These are just on the side, just like there, right there. Now, the next step is you're gonna get all 4 Gear Chronicle. Well, Chrono Jet Dragon, and there you go. Those are your 4 grade 3s. Then we're gonna get this guy because he seems like a good card. He has a good effect, so we're gonna add 3. And then we're gonna add another 3. Well, we're gonna add 4. My mistake. Those are your 8 grade 3s. Alright? Now, I'm gonna move this just a little bit. Alright? Those are your grade 3s. Now for your grade 2s. We're going to need, let's see, 4 of those. That and that. The reason is because we're going to get the other 2 from the other side. That and that. There you go. See? It makes everything so much easier. And we have 12. You can run 11. It's your preference, really. The normal number of running them is 11 to 12. So it really just depends up to you. It's really just your preference. I won't judge you on it. Chances are I will. Just kidding. Alright, here are your 12 cards. Now we're going to be moving to the grade 1s, which is that one, that one, that one, that one. And you gotta have your perfect shields. Perfect shields are a must. So, the way I do it is like this. I believe it's 14 for the perfect shields, depending on your grade, or your other grades. So, we're gonna have 4 perfect shields, 4 Mazer Gear Dragon, just because he's so fucking awesome. That's 8. Now, this really just depends up to you. I would go 4 of those. No, actually, 4 of those. That's 12. And then 14. There you go. Those are your grade 1s. Alright. I will be double checking them and I'll show you guys how to double check them. Well, just check them, really, because it's the same thing. And we're going to move on to our grade 0s, I mean. Alright. So, we're going to use 1 starter, then 4 crit, then we're going to take out these, because we're freaking badass and we got these. We're going to add 4 stands and 4 heals. Now, if you guys want to make this into an all draw deck, you want to run him and 8. Run them like this, and then another 4. I'll show you guys right now. There you go. 2 of him. There's a lot of ways you can run this deck, especially since they give you an additional draw trigger, and the maximum of copies in the deck that you can have is a total of 4. As to draw triggers, or triggers, you can have all of them if you want to. They just have to have a different name. So you can make this into a regular deck, which would be draw, crit, heal, and stand. Or you can take out the the stand triggers, and add draw power. Or you can actually just take 2 stand triggers and add 2 draw. It really depends up to you. Well, this should be about it, but you know what? Let's just say we're good and we'll run the basics. Right? There you go. So we have 4 heals, 4 stands, 4 draw trigger, and 4 critical trigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll teach you guys the way they taught me. So once you get all your cards together, move your starter to the side, add all of them to your deck. Right? What we're gonna do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost done, guys. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? The reason why I did this is because you're only supposed to have 7 piles with 7 cards. If you have anything more, that means your deck is higher. It will be at 51. Or if you have less, it will be at 48. The reason is, if you guys know your multiplications, 7 times 7 is 49. And the starter is your 50 card. Well, the 50 count, whatever. So we'll have to go back through the deck and see what we have to fix. Most likely, I'm just going to take out one of these guys and add this one. And there you go. Simple, right? That was a little bit too simple, actually. The deck count is 50 cards. I should have done that in my other video. I apologize for not doing it. My mistake. But you will be able to fight dead on with this deck. Like, really awesome. Like, anyways, guys, catch you later. If you liked the video, please share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone.